As you can hear, Cisco is meeting our customers right where they are with unified and integrated solutions that are designed to accelerate their journey to SASE. Fantastic session. Martin, Omri, Jeff, and in just a couple of minutes, our own Nish Parker is going to sit down with Martin right here in the studio for a behind-the-scenes chat. Right now, we are on our way into our guest keynote, which is going to be kicking off in about 45 minutes here at 5:15, so make sure that you stay with us. First of all, let's go out to Cedric DeValder at this point for a SASE demo over in the networking showcase. Hey there, Cedric.
Hey there, Steve. You know, from this week, I'm actually have a SASE personality, but it's not that one. We are here at the SASE booth in the showcase, and we're going to discover a little bit about unified SASE. And as always, I'm not an expert, but I always have an expert with me. So I have Avinash, who is a technical marketing engineer in our security group with me. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm good. How are you? It's been a busy day at the booth today, so.
Yeah, it's great to hear. I think if I look around, it's full of people, right? But one of the questions that I have for you, just to kick us off, is what powers the platform here that is built on Cisco plus Secure Connect, and how does it basically converge networking and security together, clouds together?
Yeah, so Cisco Secure Connect is Cisco's unified SASE solution, basically bringing together all the network as a service and security as a service into one cloud-managed platform. Basically, Secure Connect is powered by, the security feature is powered by Cisco's Cisco Umbrella. And we have like Secure Connect 1 license that gives you integration with Umbrella, that gives you secure client, that is the AnyConnect piece, and it gives you the branch-to-branch interconnect. So basically, if you want to see here, how we truly build it as a unified solution is we have all your SD-WAN, whether Meraki SD-WAN or a combination of Meraki plus Catalyst SD-WAN customers who can bring in your branches, SD-WAN branches to Secure Connect. You can bring in your remote users who can integrate through Secure Client to Secure Connect, and you can bring in your entire application, data center infra to Secure Connect and secure it through our security engine, which is powered by Umbrella.
So basically, this converged solution brings SD-WAN and SSE together into one platform, right? How does that actually work in Secure Connect?
So basically, we are using Umbrella as our security engine, and when we bring together both the security aspect and the networking aspect, with Secure Connect, we will be like bringing together, like establishing an interconnect between these integrating entities, consuming their identities, securing through all of them through the fabric. So it is a very tight integration with like Umbrella security infrastructure. So we use for all like any integrating entity like SD-WAN branch or a remote user, they can establish that interconnect, like branch to internet, branch to private access, in remote user to internet, remote user to private access. Everything is possible, managed and controlled from one single cloud managed solution.
So if we now bring this a little bit into practicality, right? How does this solution, so Cisco Secure Connect, how does it help IT admins and end users? Like, what's the benefit?
So, like historically, there has been, and this has been the input as well, there has been multiple teams operating. Like in a customer infrastructure, you have a separate IT team, separate security team. They're doing their own set of policies, IT team doing their own set of policies. Now with this SASE motion, and especially with Secure Connect, you are bringing together both of them into one cloud managed platform. So it's like converging both of them. So that's simplifying both security and network into one cloud managed solution. So if you see, this is our single pane of glass solution where you see all the security events, all the network aspects, network health, and your remote user integrations, your private applications, your public applications. So this is like all, we are hosted on the Meraki cloud. It's our single pane of glass solution. So everything is in one like pane of glass where anyone who logs in, whether you're security or an IT admin, they can do all their network configuration, security configurations, and everything here.
Okay, great. So this is awesome. And if we now think a little bit further, like, you know, the technology industry, as we said many times here at Cisco Live, it's shaping itself faster than ever. So what's coming up next? Like, what do you have on the roadmap for Unified SASE at Cisco?
So basically, we have completely, like, for us, the main idea is to tap in, we have simplified the notion of SASE. Along with that, we now want to make sure we secure, like along with simplification, we have also secured it. The next step is to make sure we are able to consume the identities and make sure we have a more simplified notion in configuring policies. So we have come up with what is known as organization-wide policy, wherein a customer now has the flexibility to choose where he wants to enforce his policy, whether at the cloud, whether at the edge. So that is the next step. And going further, we want to powerhouse our security infrastructure, making use of Cisco Secure Access, which is Cisco's SSE engine that would be consumed, and we would be like the overall upper bracket of the SASE that for any Meraki SD-WAN and Meraki plus Catalyst SD-WAN, you can start combining this integration and being powered by a robust security engine as well.
Awesome, great. Thank you so much for like a very good explanation and a short demo as well. I think what I hear is that actually throughout the conference, it's all about technologies advancing fast, but we want to make it simpler. And I think that's a key theme that we see here at the conference as well today. I'm also just going to say here that we are still on social media, so check in with us using hashtag Cisco Live EMEA. Especially let us know if you have any interesting thoughts about the keynote that might be coming up, as Steve mentioned as well. And then I think we're almost ready to go back to the studio. So I'm not sure if I can throw right now or not. No, not yet, not yet. So so I can throw, so let's go back to the studio right now. Steve, are you there?
Bro, I'm always here for you, Cedric. You know that. Yeah, thank you for giving us the social media hit, and you are right. We are headed toward the guest keynote. Very excited at 5:15 Central European time. We want to make sure that all of you are here with us on the broadcast for that. Very exciting. We'll make that introduction shortly. We're so happy that you're here on the live stream. If you have missed anything at all, do not worry about it. It's been a crowded broadcast. We brought you a ton of innovation talks, great demos, terrific executive interviews. We're going to head to another one in just a moment, but you will find them all waiting for you at ciscolive.com. Please go and check those out. We want to make sure you see each and every one of them. My name is Steve Moulter. I am one of 4 hosts with us here on the broadcast. As promised, we have got Martin Edens here in the studio with us, one of the hosts of our prior innovation talk. Nish Parker is hanging out with him. I get to turn toward both of you. Hello, all the way over there, Martin and Nish. Camera's up there, so I'm playing to the camera, but I'm going to send it over to the two of you. Away you go.
Thanks so much, Steve. Well, yes, as Steve said, I'm here with Martin Edens. Martin, welcome. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Good. Thanks so much for being here. So you are the head of technology and support at Mitchells and Butlers. Tell us a little bit about what your company does.
Okay, so Mitchells and Butlers is one of the UK's largest operators of pubs, restaurants and bars. We've got some very well-known brands, Harvester, Toby Carvery, Miller & Carter.
So being based in the UK, I'm sure I've been to a few of those and experienced what you have to offer.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Yes, for sure. Awesome. So we're here to talk about SASE. You told us, what you do, but when you started your journey down networking and security convergence with SASE, what drove you to make that shift? What really got you started in this transformation for your company?
So we've been a Meraki customer for a number of years. We have their technology deployed throughout all of our businesses in the UK. And a couple of our products that we use for protecting our web security and VPN, they were coming up for renewal. Right. And we decided to explore the market and see what else was out there. The other driving factor for us was that we're on a journey to move everything we can to the cloud. And we've succeeded with our workloads. And what we're focusing on now is our networking. And so Secure Connect ticks those boxes for us.
And we've talked a lot on the show so far about, advantages, disadvantages of point security solutions. You've obviously chosen to go with a single vendor and a single, solution with Cisco. Tell us more about your thinking behind that and why you chose to go with that vendor.
So there's a couple of bits on that. So one is that we're already used to the Meraki dashboard and how that is managed. And the other thing that we wanted was visibility, greater visibility of those security products in one place. So that was again a key driver for us choosing the Secure Connect product.
Got it. And let's talk about some of the challenges and problems that you're looking to solve with SASE. Obviously, we've had some demos today. We've been out to the world of solutions for security. But what were the specific challenges that you came to Cisco to solve with SASE?
So visibility, as I've mentioned,
Yes.
having that visibility in the single pane of glass, that was important for us. Not having physical hardware deployed, that's another challenge that Cisco Secure Connect has delivered for us. But also adaptability and us being able to make changes at pace with a unified set of policies within the Secure Connect product, that it gives us the opportunity to move at pace when we need to.
Got it. And obviously here, this is a technology show. There's so many technology enthusiasts. But if you look at a higher business outcomes kind of message, how has this helped you really kind of transform the experience that you're able to provide, to your own colleagues, to your own staff, but also to your customers and to their overall experience?
Well, I think the important thing to note with this one is that actually it should be seamless and they shouldn't notice this sort of change. And I think we've ticked that box. Yes, there's a slightly different way of connecting now for some of our team, but actually the experience has been very much under the hood because our team have deployed it very, very well seamlessly with the support of Cisco and our managed partner Fujitsu. So I think the fact that it's not visible is actually the real win there.
Yeah, exactly. When they don't notice, and it makes it a seamless experience, that's amazing. I have to ask you, you're obviously here at Cisco Live, so why Cisco? Why did you choose us as a vendor?
So we chose the Meraki platform a number of years ago. I think it was circa 8 years ago, and we've been really pleased with the product, and we've continued to sort of invest in the networking solutions that Cisco offer, with Secure Connect being the next natural step for us. So, and hence my trip here to Cisco Live.
Oh, I love it, and it's your first Cisco Live. So how's the week going?
Yeah, it's good. It's been really good. It's busy, lots of steps, but met some great people and seen some great products and everything else that you've got to offer.
Awesome. Well, just your departing words for our audience. If you had to summarize, SASE and the biggest benefit that you've seen with Cisco, what would you say that is?
I would say it's the visibility and having it in one place, and also the pace of change. I can't narrow it down to one.
Yeah,
it's gotta
that's
be those
okay.
two.
It's a tough question to ask you at the end. Well, thank you so much, Martin, for joining me here in the studio. We're now actually going to head just back over to Steve over there. Steve.
Hello, your first Cisco Live, Martin. Congratulations. We always love to bring new people into the fold, so thank you so much again. Congratulations on a great iTalk. Really glad to have you here in the studio with us.